People are gonna be like watching this, like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, who else is he talking to? But I usually explain that in the stream if I'm on the phone with someone. I'll be like, yeah, I'm talking to my friend. My friend's on the other line. I'm not broadcasting fucking Star Wars. Shut up. Shut up. 10 followers. I'm still happy I have fucking 10 followers. I have to edit that. How do I edit that? That's not edit. That's not... Oh! It auto-updated itself. Okay, hold on. I'm about to do my channel intro. Sorry, guys. I'm actually on the phone with one of my friends. Just ignore the awkward talking in the background. AKA me talking to my friend on the phone. So, but welcome, you guys. I'm actually going to try a new game. It's called Train Sim World. So, let's see how this goes. I hope it goes well. I don't think it's going to go well. Oh my gosh. Yes, I want to spend 125 minutes of my day playing Train Sim World. Apparently someone named Juicy Orange 666 followed me 12 hours ago. I question that greatly. A helping hand. Oh, look at those beautiful locomotives. As there's a giant train coming in right next to me, and I love that. It's like, hey, there's another train next to me. Don't squish me. But yeah, the graphics in this are amazing. Crouch.
So, you're the rookie that give me the task of showing around. Well, in my view, there's no better way to learn than on the job, so you can take the engineer's seat for this run.
Oh, I get to take the engineer's seat. Get up those stairs, boy. I can't get... You won! Ugly motherfucker. Bro! Did you get any sleep? You got some big old bags under your eyes. Damn! Sit down. Just sit down.
Before we reach the end of the yard, I'll contact the dispatcher for permission to head out to Hyman. Set the locomotive up and we'll get going when you're ready.
Alright. Light set to bright. Brake released. That's released. We are... What are we at? Dynamics are off. Okay, let me zoom in. Ah, my controller is glitching as I speak. Stop it! Oh my god. Ah, I'm about to flip shit on. Okay, we're gonna turn... I don't know what I just turned on because my controller's being stupid. We are turning on our ditch lights. Ditch lights are on. What is this? Generator. Let's turn that on. Oh, we gotta set that to freight. Put the pole in. Forward. And the moment of... Let everybody know that we are moving forward.
This is X551 requesting a track warrant from Cumberland Terminal to Hyman. Over.
Oops.
X551.
No, sit back down.
Proceed from Cumberland Terminal as far as Cumberland Station. Wait there for eastbound Q116 to pass. Then proceed to Hyman. Over.
What did I just do?
X551, subject to signal indications, proceeding from Cumberland Terminal to Cumberland Station. Await passage of eastbound Q116.
Hold on. How do I go into third person again? Are you still there, dude? Oh, okay. You're probably over there like listening like this guy's stupid. Controls. On foot. No. Interact. Horn. Oh. Left. Um, interact. Decrease throttle. R1 is to decrease. R2 is to increase. L1 brakes. L2 increase. Reverser, gear up, gear down. Close left side door, open left side door. Okay, okay. Oh, camera. What does a turntable? I don't want turntable. I need on foot. That's a crouch. I'm just trying to figure out how to go in the third person.
Then proceed to Hyman. Out.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, we're in forward. This time I'm actually pulling another locomotive behind me. That's... Oh, there we go. I can turn that bell off, I think. Fuck you, bell. Okay, let's get the ditch lights going. That's pretty dope. Alternating ditch lights. That's a well-known thing by CSX, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Amtrak and CSX, I think, are the only loco companies that use alternating ditch lights, aren't they? Oh yeah, Norfolk. Norfolk Southern. I can't speak. That's what it is. Oh yeah, those old... I love seeing the old paint schemes. Nah, we're gonna stay at... We're going to apply our dynamic brake a little bit. Oh, that's our independent brake, my bad. Dynamic is somewhere in here. Oh, we don't need that. We're gonna stay on notch. We're gonna chill on notch 1. Just cuz. An ES44 AC. It's a bit expensive. Yes. That's expensive. No, I'll just make my own locomotive. I'm going to apply some independent. I'm currently doing my independent brake. We've got all the magical buttons. Can I have a BSF burrito? So much for the stupidity out of you again. Ugh. Yeah. Again, just a locomotive to the bloody fucking face. That's not a terrifying sight at all. Oh, let's open that door. We need some fresh air. My friend over here farted. No, because of that, though, we're gonna crack his windows. There you go. God, I hate when people fart in my locomotive. Disgusting. Oh, well, I just fixed my controller problem. I had to whack my right stick to get to work. Ah, we're not speeding. We're not going to speed. We are going a staggering 14 miles per hour. 13. 13. Oh, now we're going 14. I think that's the max speed that you can do with dual loco on Notch 1 is 14 miles per hour. Oh, here comes a CSX intermodal train. Oh my lord! I can't see how loaded he is. Oh, that's yeah, like, dude, looking at this, it's really cool because it shows the actual wheels on the locos moving, and it's sitting perfectly on the tracks too. Well, that's a big intermodal train. Wow, CSX, way to brand yourself so much in this damn game. I'm speeding! I'm speeding! I'm going 16! Oops. Okay, we're good. I saved myself, guys. Where am I? I am... right there. Oh my lord, this is a huge intermodal train. Like, CSX is branding itself hardcore right now in this game, dude. No, I didn't want full application. My dumbass just went into full application. Whoop de fucking do. Stop. I have to get new. One of these days I need to get some new PlayStation controllers. These two are going out. It doesn't help that one of them is like 5 years old. What? Why am I going so ballsy slow? Independent brake is released. Throttle is at notch 1. Oh, I'm going uphill. Duh. You can give it a little bit more speed. This is about 0.5 grade incline, I think. About 0.5. On the rails again. I cannot wait to be on the rails again. Oh, that CSX intermodal train has fully passed. Yeah, that's... Is there a red thing on the back of that? There has to be a red... Yes, there is. There's a red flashy Dewey. 200 yards. Man. We can probably cancel our throttle. Bring that back down. Never mind, we need some throttle still. We are on notch 2. Let's go back to notch 1, please. To a speed I know I can manage. Stop it! Fuck! No one wants you. Turn off. Alright. I've taken us out of... I'm gonna start slowly applying our brake. Oh, barely. I'm like 22 yards off from being at the exact spot I need. going to cut down to 0 notches. Independent brake is fully applied.
This is X551. We're ready to head to Hindman. Over.
X551. Subject to signal indications. Proceed to Hindman. Over.
X551. Subject to signal indications. Proceeding to Hindman. Out.
Ooh. We're really oofing its power up. Oh, let's turn that all the way off, please. I don't need a brake. Let's get back into notch 1. Gotta start out slow. Driving under the speed limit. 30 AP. That's what's up. Are you still alive? Yeah, you are still alive. I swear my friend dies half the time. What happened? My friend got hit by a train. You're talking to him? Yeah. Fun fact is actually my friend is playing a train sim game right now too. Oh, I am on a 0.5 grade. Are you alive? Yep, you're alive. Oh, never mind. He's not playing his game anymore, guys. He is watching TV. Fucking loser. Oh. As I'm over here fucking struggling to drive a locomotive. Is that a crossing? Oh, it's a crossing. See, I love how I can go out. I can't go further. I can't go so far. Do these actually have... Long, long, short, long. I always drive by my friend's house and do that. It annoys the living crap out of him. Not really. He actually finds it very fucking funny. Don't you, mate? We are slowly huffing up our grade. Let's bring it up to notch 2. Ugh. I'm trying to figure out what town I'm in. I haven't really been able to figure out the exact town, but the graphics in this game are amazing. I love the sun, dude. Just how the sun looks is amazing. Like, oh. Let's get a good look at these knuckle connections. Oh, they actually move slightly. That's actually pretty cool. For anyone who's now just joining, I have my friend on the phone, so I'm talking to my friend while streaming. So, but yeah, welcome to the channel. Just enjoy this lovely gameplay of me trying to apply some brakes there. We're gonna keep it at notch 1 since we kind of picked up a good chunk of speed. So I think we'll be staying at 15 miles per hour right now, unless I hit a downgrade. I hit a downgrade, knowing my luck. I'm going down, like, I'm going to apply some independent brake on that, so we stay at a nice slow speed while going downgrade. Okay, I'm moving back into the cabin. This boy's fixing to fight. He can give me that side-eye look like, what the fuck are you gonna do? So fucking weird. Okay, I can release the brake because our speed went up to 25 miles per hour in this zone, so we are on a 0.7% downgrade. There's some ditch lights. Oh, dude, this is like terrifying. I'm a I do part-time rail fanning. I haven't done that in a while. I need to go back out and do some rail fanning. But just seeing in a game though how terrible. I forgot to hit my horn through that intersection because I got too caught up looking at the beauty of this locomotive. I probably nearly almost killed a family of 5. I'm gonna apply some brake. We are going pretty quick down this corridor. Corridor? Would you call that a corridor? I don't know. Oh, let's not go to... How many crossings are in this town? For God. It's not really difficult to be playing on PlayStation. Just basically just follow the tutorials that it has. At first, I didn't really have I didn't know that there was a tutorial for dual locomotives until now. But no, it's not too difficult once you get the hang of it. Let's go into notch 2. Sounds like going up a grade. I love this game. I've always been a train fanatic, so whenever I have the chance to play a simulator game like this, where I can actually run the locomotive and do it all, it's awesome because it's very unique to see how they run. I'm gonna leave my bell running since I am running through this corridor right now. Again, I don't know if this is counted as a corridor or... I wish the signals actually had bells on them that would go off that you could hear. That'd be pretty cool. It's pretty simple though. It's been a while since I played it, but I just had to study the settings and see how everything ran, and ever since then I kind of got it all set up. I can stand up, I can walk around. Here's kind of what it's like to be on the deck of a moving train. This is absolutely terrifying. But I can actually control the train from up here, but I can't really see my speed while I'm up here, so I'm going to go back in here and sit my happy butt down. 17 miles per hour, not too bad. Going up I don't know how this is counted as a 4%, 3.3% grade uphill. It more feels like I'm going downhill. I'm gonna bring it off a notch 2. Stay in notch 1. I didn't mean to go up to notch 3, my bad. I've got a lot of other content. I'm hoping to do more simulation games like this if I can find any for a PlayStation 4. They need to stop there?
This
Nope.
is the Cumberland Narrows. It's crazy that just the Wills Creek carved out. Lucky for us it did though. Otherwise it would have added another 10 miles to the line if we had to go around these hills by expressway. Plenty of floods come through here in the fall. Strong enough to wash away road and rail. Although things have improved over the years, right?
Well, thank you for the follow. Whoever just followed, I saw that. Yep, thank you for the follow. That means a lot. Puts me up at 11 followers now. I'm pretty happy. I've been growing. I started at like 3. I went to 10. Well, I went to I think it was like 3. Then I went up to like 7, and then to 10, and now I'm at 11. Thank you so much. It means a lot. If people do like these, I will certainly put up more. I try to ask in almost every video what content people want me to put up or try to record for different people, because there's of course people who love rail fanning, people who love Call of Duty, there's people that love Fortnite, there's people that do GTA. I'm trying to find the middle where people like them and whatnot, and at the same time it's kind of hard because I don't know what fully what people like. Bringing in a notch, back up in a notch 1, I kind of put too many brakes on. I'm trying to get my speed above 10 so I don't slow down too much to where I can't stop the train. To where I don't stop the train, my bad. Who texted me? I got a sneak chat from somebody, and I'm not going to look because I'm streaming. People ask, I say, Occupado! Probably later today I'm going to do a GTA stream of the Cayo Perico heist, which is one of the newer heists on GTA. I'm going to turn that bell off. Jesus, I just now realized I was still... Stop it! Thank you. Reset the alerter so it doesn't yell at me. It's funny, that thing can yell at me at times. I haven't had it yell at me. Oh, 2 miles. Well, thank you. I try to put up good content, but it's kind of hard to. I talked to, I have a couple Twitch streamer friends on social media that I talk to, and I reached out to one of them recently. I'm just like, how did you get so many followers? It's because I'm such a new Twitch streamer. Not a lot of people know of it and see this channel, but I know people view it. Because I look at my Twitch streams, and I always look at my analytics to see like the different fluctuations in my channel, and I always like to see when I get what kind of content really piques people and what doesn't. But yeah, I'm hoping to put out more content that people like. From the looks of it, this is probably something I'm gonna have to start streaming for rail fanners, because I guess I didn't expect there's this many people, a decent amount of people out there that like rail fanning. My friend and I used to go rail fanning all the time, and we would catch people that would try to go through the crossing gates as they were activating, or as they were active, and the looks they would give us were funny, but at the same time it's like, you're about to get reported to the police for running basically a red light. So what kind of ticket is it for running through an active train signal, well active, without being told by the crew that you can do it? Because I have done it once, but that's because I was told by the crew that I could, because they were having signal malfunctions, and they said that it was okay for me to go through it. But what kind of ticket is it? I need to figure that out. I'm going to bring it a notch 2. We're on a 0.9% grade up. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying though, one of the people who do Twitch streams that I follow, there's like, just keep putting up content every day, try to do different content, and just be yourself and whatnot. So I don't do this to gain really publicity. I just do it for entertainment, so I can entertain people. I've got a YouTube channel that it's kind of dying at the moment, I think. I've got 1,700. I got 973 subscribers on my YouTube channel, but that's because I don't really use it that much. Well, I use it, but not a lot of people watch it because of the, because I usually try to put the content from my Twitch onto my YouTube, because after a certain amount of time, my Twitch will get rid of that video. So then it's like, once it's gone off of my Twitch, at least people can go to my YouTube and see it. Yes, I am American, and yes, I hate America. Everything here is messed up. Where I live, though, there's 4 main lines, if I'm correct. Hold on, I'm gonna ask my friend. Oi, boy, you alive? I said, is there 4 lines here where we live? I'm not gonna say where I live, but are there 4 lines here where we live? Yeah, there's DARE, Union, BNSF, Canadian, is it Canadian National? Yeah. So there's 4. What is DARE again? Dare. Dakota and Iowa Railroad. Okay. Yeah, Dare is one of the lines that run through here. They run down the center of the city. Union Pacific will occasionally have one run through the city. Occasionally. And then, of course, everybody knows Union Pacific and Burlington Northern Santa Fe, also known as BNSF Railroad. Which I love the railroad history. Where I live, it used to be a big booming railroad town. My friend and I are actually trying to, we kind of took a break from it, but we're trying to map out the old railroad that used to run through the city and figure out where all the rails used to run. I'm just going to tell you now, Canada is much better than what the US is in right now, because the US went through a bunch of riots and protests because Donald Trump lost the election, and Joe Biden took the presidency, and not a lot of people are happy with it. Sound the horn for the crossing, turn the bell off, because I don't need that bell running non-stop. Yeah, just as the U.S. is not in a good spot right now, so hopefully everything will get better from here. I personally don't think it will, but it may. I don't really vote, because I know if I vote here, if whoever I vote for, people are gonna hate it. So if I don't vote, I might as well just stay neutral. So then I don't get complaints from people of, you suck, or you vote for this person, you're a bad person. I can just say I didn't vote, and people are like, oh, okay, why? And then I basically say what I just said. Whoever I vote for, people will be upset about it, so what's the point of voting if people are going to dislike it? I want to see Canada, though. Canada seems like a very beautiful place. I know the currency is different. Highly different than what it is here in the U.S. We're going to go up to notch 2 or throttle 2. But I know there's a lot of beautiful places in Canada to visit. What places in Canada is there good to visit that like are a tourist attraction like the U.S.? I know the U.S. has a lot of touristy places, but what's all in Canada that could be toured or looked at that's interesting? Thank you to my friend who is in my ear on my phone on the cell phone call that I'm still on that I forgot about. Not really. He's getting the wonderful gameplay and live stream of this via my phone. Ooh, Italy. I would love to go to Italy. I feel that Italy is such a beautiful place. I'm gonna start applying my brake. Italy's a very beautiful country. I want to go to it. I haven't been there. I have been to Germany, which I absolutely adored because I'm kind of a war boy. I kind of like the history of all the wars. Not saying that war is good. War is not a good thing. Am I supposed to stop? Or am I supposed to continue forward?
Up ahead, we'll pass through the town of Ellerslie.
Okay.
Not much of note, but this run up from the Narrows to Hindman is our last chance to be sure about the train brakes before beginning to climb the Sandpath Summit. Coming down can be just as treacherous. After the twist of Glencoe and Fairhope, you'll be glad to see straight line. Don't get too comfortable. Too much speed and the curve at Corriganville will have you in the dirt in no time.
Oh, I don't want to derail my train. It's a bad idea. How about we not derail the train today? I love these CSX locomotives. These things are really nice. What does CSX anyway stand for? I haven't really done much research in CSX. What is it? chassis system. Turn that bell off. Whack my controller because it's being stupid. Turn off the brake. I don't need any dynamics. Oh, I can go like 40 miles per hour, I think. Yeah, about 45. So I'm gonna continue at a notch 2 at a continuous decent speed because I don't want to go too quick. There's a lot of places though in Italy that are very historic. Other than the fact it looks like a bloody boot. But Italy is someplace I want to go to. I want to go to Germany again to go see Auschwitz, Birkenau, a lot of concentration camps. One I really want to go to is Sobibor, which Sobibor it actually wasn't a concentration camp. It was a death camp. Strictly, people were sent there strictly to be executed. But some of it was an actual some of it was a concentration camp where they held people and made them work. But Sobibor was a place of a riot, or in our days we call it a riot, but they all fought back and broke out of Sobibor. I read the book on it, so that's a cool piece of history that I like, which I would love to go see Sobibor and Auschwitz. Pay my respects to all the people who were innocently murdered due to Hitler's beliefs, thinking that the Jews ruined everything. I wouldn't live in Italy just because I wouldn't want to live there. I feel like it would be too far away from home, from where my family is. I would love to go visit, but not live. I like living where I live, but yeah, moving away from my family, being across the world, that's something I wouldn't want to do, because if something happens here with my family, I would want to be here for my family and know that they're okay. And oh my gosh, I am cruising down these tracks at 32 miles per hour. Okay, I just had a weird horn malfunction. That was interesting. We can turn that bell off. I'm trying to keep an eye on my speed. I didn't mean to do that. So notch 2, going downgrade. Okay, I'm gonna slowly take off speed and apply my independent brake, because we are going pretty quick. But we are going a oh, how many crossings are going to be on this route? See, I wish when I would go into the map, it would actually show me where all the crossings are, instead of saying, hey, here's a crossing. Because I'm pretty sure that locomotives have maps and everything inside them that are updated with the railway and whatnot. But I would have to ask my friend that, actually, see if he would know that. Because he knows a little bit more about locomotives and stuff like that, because he's more of a rail enthusiast than I am. But I still love the railroad. I still have massive respect for it. It's something that I love. Have you been to Italy before, Ben? From the sounds of it, sounds like you've been to Italy. That's awesome if you have. Okay, gotta turn that bell off. I don't think there's any more crossings. Oh, another CSX. Wow. 4 locos, and he is hauling ass down this grade. Damn. Oh, he's going. Milling is a bit, okay. That's cool. How do you know that that's the best city in Italy? May I ask? But back to what I was saying. I'm not ignoring any of y'all. I'm just talking to talk to entertain. I am almost beating that bus. That is funny. No, don't drive away from me. You want to go to Pittsburgh? I haven't really been to Pittsburgh. I know Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is a pretty nice place. I actually have a couple of people I game with who live there. They like it, but I don't really. One of these days I want to do a trip around the U.S. and see like different states and stuff like that. See different landmarks. Sorry guys, I was taking a drink of some delicious Dr. Pepper. Hey Dr. Pepper, sponsor me please. Even though I don't have the correct stuff to be sponsored, sad face, I just want to be sponsored by somebody so I can at least know that my videos are doing good. Somebody pay me for my videos. Now, if someone sponsors me, I'll be internally grateful. Like, that's an awesome thing as a content creator, being sponsored by someone. That'd be awesome. But until then, I'm just gonna live my life.
You're running great so far. Keep it up.
Thanks. Oh, I have to drive another 2 bloody miles to Wills Creek, I think. I'm ahead of schedule. I think I'm ahead of schedule actually. But yeah, there's a lot of places I want to go to. One thing I want to do is I want to go to California and do the wine trains. Take the trains to the vineyards and taste the wine. That'd be fun. That's on my bucket list. Even though I don't drink much, a nice glass of wine in California on a wine train going through vineyards, that sounds like heaven. Like straight up heaven right there, actually. I messed up that horn sequence. I'm sorry, guys. I know. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm playing a train sim game and I messed up my own horn sequence. I know. I'm a failure, sure. Oh, excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry guys, had to do a yawn. I woke up pretty early this morning. I had to take some people to work, aka my wonderful. I had to take my lady to work. Sad face. I wake up early. But I had to. I'm pretty sure this video will be gone in like 30 days off of my Twitch, so I will certainly be uploading this video to my YouTube channel, so people can still see it after it's gone. Can you please be more descriptive on that question on what routes are there? Is it on the game or to where? Like what routes? Because if you're talking about in game, there's a lot of different routes that you can do. Right now, I'm doing I think the sand grade pass. If I'm correct, but there's a lot of on the game though. I know in game there is a lot of you can buy a lot of routes within the this game that will unlock different features. Oh, you're not Oh, you're not stressing me, man. It's fine. I just didn't know what you're asking exactly. How? So you're not stressing me. There's a lot of routes. A lot of them there's a lot that you can buy. So you can buy different locomotives, different skins for the locomotives, different routes. When I got the game, I believe they came with 3 different kind of modes. You have the U.S., which is freight and all of that. Then there's one where you get to drive a bullet train and run a high-speed bullet train, and then there is the tram system. But from the looks of where I'm at, actually, let me pause real quick. Schedule map. Let's see. It's not really telling me, but I'm trying to think about exactly what route I'm doing, because I don't even really. I'm somewhere up north. I may be. This isn't Montana. This may be Washington or something like that, way up north. So, I don't really exactly know. But once I'm done with this route, it will pull up like the routes that there are to do. And I will look more into doing that, into figuring out what. Sorry guys, I kind of got distracted with my phone. Yeah, I'll just have to look into it a little bit more. Well, I can probably look it up. Train Sim World 2 routes. I'll just look it up. So, I'm doing the Sand Patch Raid, which is 52-mile route between Cumberland and Rock, featuring 2 AC. Featuring basically the Sand Patch Grade has a CSX GP40-2 CW, and then SD40, and then a GP38. These, I believe, if I'm correct, don't scold me or hound down on me if I get it wrong. I think these are the GP38s that I'm running right now. But
You've no doubt noticed we share a lot of tracks out of Wills Creek over Sandpatch Creek. These hills don't leave much room for the railroad to squeeze past.
Yeah, so I'm somewhere probably in Washington, near Washington, and stuff like that. Just due to the fact it's mountainous, and that's kind of the only place here in the U.S. that's on a mountain range, is along that coastline. Like Nevada, Washington, Oregon. So I'm somewhere up in that area, if I'm correct. Yeah, and then there's Germany, the high-speed train, I believe. And then France. Yeah, there's a lot that I can do in this game, but most of the routes still in locos are purchased separately. That's how they make their money, and I see it's understandable. Instead of saying, hey, here's all this. Alright, so it looks like I've got, a yellow signal coming up, so I'm going to have to maintain caution and I'm going to reduce speed no matter what. Even though it says 50 miles, 50 miles. In 2 miles, it's 50 miles per hour, but I'm going to reduce speed and go down to notch 1. I am on an incline, though, which, I wish I could go into more of a free roam. I love the views though. The graphics on this and everything are absolutely amazing. Yeah, I can't go too far out. It's kind of Of course, this game is centered around trains, but I find it pretty cool. I can see my headlight from in here. The shadow, I think, is my headlight on. I have it on bright since I am moving forward. I have to have it on bright. But this game is, I love how they did it. It's absolutely amazing. You can see the wheels running. That's something I think they need to fix, or that's just the heat coming off of it with the friction, steel on steel friction. That may be like graphic of heat. Oh my lord. I just glitched up to the top of the train up here. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see the wheels moving and everything like that. You can actually fill the fuel tanks up, which I find pretty cool. Oh yep, there you go. That's how much fuel I have. I've got 2,896 gallons of fuel in this locomotive. Again, I missed that crossing. People live way up here. That's weird. I did not expect that at all. Again, that's me getting too caught up in the graphics and detail of this game, which is absolutely amazing. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have a yellow signal, so that means caution. So I'm on notch 2 still, going up 29 miles per hour. That's not too bad. I just have to remain cautious because this is a... Are these two tracks already on? Oh, it is two tracks. But sometimes I think these tracks can be used as... There it is. Side rail right there. That's not to be... I think use caution just because that there's a side rail, so there could be a train coming in or who knows what. But oh my, wow, that's a long rail. See, what I always question is, if one of these rails break up in the mountains, how long does it take for a rail crew to get up there, and how do they get the entire rail crew up there? Do they just all load up a train, a freight train, and with flat cars and do it that way, or like how would you repair a rail out here in the middle of nowhere? Yes, there is a subway train, like subway trains in here that you can run. When I'm doing I can't speak. Okay, my horn just broke. When I'm done doing this, I will probably do the... Oh my gosh. I will probably do the, another freight or a different locomotive, a different view of another train. And I'll probably just end up doing the subway that I can do on here. It will be, I believe the subway is in Germany or something like that, that you can run. But I will certainly, when I'm done with this, if you would like, hop on that and do that one, so people can have a view of what the subway looks like. That one is going to be, I think, a little bit more intricate, just due to the fact that you actually pick up passengers and you do that kind of stuff. Speeds will be different, a lot of that will be different. I believe all the tracks, though, are automated in a subway system.
This is X551 approaching Hindman. Requesting permission to stop and run back into the siding now. Over.
Alright, so from the sounds of it, we just requested permission to go into a siding or into one of the side yards at the location we are going to.
X551, subject to signal indications. Stop and run back into the siding. Over.
X551, subject to signal indications, proceeding with stop and run back. Out.
Stop and run back, so I guess I'm going to do a stop and run back. I will see how that goes.
We're passing through Hindman. The siding should appear on the right-hand side, Shelby. It runs until just outside town. Stop beyond the switch and we'll run back into it and connect to the stopped cars.
Alright, so I still have a loose amount. Yeah, I will certainly show different trains in the game so people can see what they look like. Because I like this kind of feedback to where people can say what they want. It lets me know as a creator what content I can do and what people are looking for. But yeah, I will certainly do that one next. Because yeah, I don't really get a lot of people asking questions or saying like what kind of content they want to see, which I love to produce. Is my brake on at all? No, okay, it's still released. We're going up a 1.3% grade. It's kind of a steep pitch. I think 5% is the steepest that a train can go up. Like this. Yeah, I'm certainly gonna do different locomotive next, because then people can actually see like what the yard what the menu looks like and all that, the different options that you can pick from. Because there's scenario, that's what I'm doing right now. Is scenario based. Yeah, you gotta hold on that horn for the rail planners. Yeah, as long as people say what they want to see, I will do it. Just as long as it's within reason of my PlayStation to run. Oh, I am. Let's apply that brake. I was spinning for a second there. So I'm actually going to come off of notches, off of my throttle. Well, I kind of have to have some throttle to get up the hill. Okay, sorry guys. My roommate was talking to me. One of their friends are asking me to help them out. Well, let's not go up to freaking. Alright. So I stopped. So now we are going to switch into reverse. I'm gonna go back to this car. Do I have to do track change? Nope, it already did the track change for me. So I'm gonna go right over to this loco, and I'm gonna take us out of the brake, and I'm gonna slowly throttle back. You don't want to whack these cars going faster than 5 miles. I think you don't want a couple going faster than 5 miles per hour, because you can actually break the couplings. Okay, so I'm gonna apply 18% independent. Okay, maybe I need to go a little higher. 40? Yep, 40 is gonna work. Now basically, with going downhill, I'm just going to let the train ride on the rails since I'm going downhill. I'm gonna just let the train do it, go down on its own, and just slowly apply my brake. Why is the yard so far back? I don't understand. I'm gonna take off my brake. Speed limit is, I think, like 5 miles, like 7, from the looks of it? Maybe 10? Yeah, it's 10 miles per hour. Okay, so we have a good dynamic braking system right now. Independent. Why I say dynamic? Dynamic is when... Okay, I'm gonna apply more dynamic. I'm independent braking. Independent braking is, I think, just, if I'm correct, just a single locomotive doing its braking. It's independently braking itself. Or each brake system is different. I don't really know. Alright, so I'm going to release the brake again. Looks like there's a work vehicle over here. Okay. Let's keep the camera on the main show here. So basically, when I do this, I don't really walk back to that back loco. I just go into this view and I watch the coupler to see how close I am. Again, 6 miles per hour down the hill. This does not make any sense. So probably when I'm done doing this stream, I will hop off for a little bit, go help my roommate's friend, and then once I get back, I will start up the stream again for the next set of loco mode, for the next tutorial or job, and the next one will be the subway. I'll have to look into that though to make sure that it is a subway, but if I'm correct, it lets you do freight, passenger, and then subway. So if they don't have it, I'll see how much it is, but they should have one. Ooh, okay. We are on full independent. I love the sounds though with the braking. Okay, let's not do full lap. I at least want to keep some speed so I don't have to go into any throttles to a couple of these. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever, but I don't want to go. I don't want to speed. Okay, give it a little bit of power. Throw it in to notch 1 and give it a little boost. Alright, we got the boost. I usually try to stay at 20 independent because it still allows the train to pick up some speed, but not too quick to where I can do full app. Okay, so like right in between the 20 zone, 29 slows, 25. Oh, so 25 is a constant. Alright, so... Wait, what? I'm going to put that into full service, and we're going to put this into neutral. We're gonna flip the wrong switch here. Flip. So we're gonna turn everything off right now. If I can. So we're gonna turn off our ditch lights. We're gonna turn off our, what is this? Not dynamic braking. Our cab lights. We're gonna turn this off because we are no longer in motion.
Good work. Before heading back, let's grab a bite to eat with the repair crew. That's them by the pickup truck.
So we're gonna go over here to the crew. Alright, so that was a pretty good stream right there. So I leveled up. It took me an hour to do that. So yep, it's the SD40-2 that I was running. I distance driven 16.8 miles. So did pretty good on time and everything. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna head to the main menu. I can't speak, guys. I'm gonna head to the main menu real quick so you guys can see what it looks like. So this is the main menu. It lets you continue the journey that you did, or you can do exploring, where you can explore on foot, do scenarios, do that. If there's a training that kind of tells you what to do. Timetable, I don't really do those. There's the tools to where you can edit the look of the locomotive. If I go back, there is the Germany one, and then here's the London one. So here's the subway one that I'm going to do later, that I was asked. Why, thank you. That means a lot to me. I didn't actually expect that someone would say that I'm better than a YouTuber slash streamer with subscribers, with thousands of subscribers. I literally just do this to have fun and to entertain people. But I'm gonna quickly go and help out my my roommate's friend, and I will be back as soon as possible. And I will certainly do the London Underground subway next. Let's actually see what there is. Oh, okay, well, I just activated it accidentally, I think. Or it's gonna take me into that screen to where it tells me what I have to do. So let me quickly look at that. So that's a German. That's the high-speed bullet train in Germany. That takes place in Germany. Yeah, so it's just gonna throw me in here. Yeah, so
welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna pause that, and I'm just gonna head back to main menu, just because I don't want to start it yet, and that will be its own stream. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me, the support, especially the comments of what people want me to do. That really does help me. So I will certainly be back to stream some more for you guys, and yeah, so that's basically it. This will be on YouTube later. I will put this to YouTube, so when Twitch says no more with this video, if people missed it, you will still have an opportunity to go over to YouTube and watch it. And I'm hoping to grow my YouTube channel and Twitch channel from all of this. So just seeing how many followers I have and the growth I have, that means a lot. So yeah, I'll catch everybody later. Thanks for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed. There will be more later.